It is December 2021, almost Christmas. I'm in Akihabara. Let's check out the current market prices of Super Famicom consoles, games, and peripherals here. Okay, so I'm just going to head into Super Potato first. I want to show you prices in game stores in Akihabara, and then after I'm done here, I'm going to show you even cheaper prices in more local areas. Akihabara is probably the best place to do your game shopping, especially if you're coming to Japan for just a short time. You'll want to come here. You're guaranteed quality, even though you're paying a slightly higher price. And you'll probably find whatever it is you're looking for here too. They seem to have it all, even the most rarest stuff. Alright, here we are, Super Potato. I confess, I do most of my game hunting and shopping in this district. I probably come to Akihabara maybe once a week. It's just a nice place to hang out. It might even be my most favourite place in the entire world. As you can see, we've got consoles going for 4,000 yen or $40, but you'll have to buy the AC adapter and AV cords separately. The AV cords sell for $8. Controllers are $20. Multi-taps are from 40 to 50 bucks. 4-player NBA Jam and Super Bomberman. Now that's fun. Here's the AC. Yeah, $10. Super Scope gun, $20 with a game. The boxed consoles. Here we go. $80. 2 controllers, but again, no adapters. Lots of games. All your Mario stuff is between $5 and $10. Mario All-Stars is $12. Earthbound, or Mother 2 as it's known here, is $30. Super Bomberman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all here from $5 to $20. Street Fighter 2 games are around $5 to $10. Super Metroid, F-Zero, Star Fox, Zelda, Link to the Past. God, I love all these games, classics. All affordable, dirt cheap. All the Donkey Kong Countries and Kirby games, you'll be paying around $6 for them. Turtles in Time, between $27 and $32. Tournament Fighters is $18. Batman Returns is $10. What else we got? Aladdin is $16. All the Rockman games are here, and they're pretty cheap too. We're into the Capcom section now. Fighting games and beat 'em ups. Street Fighter Alpha 2 is $32. Final Fight games. Final Fight Guy, that's $38. Knights of the Round for as low as $55. King of Dragons from $47 to $54. Super Castlevania is $20. Oops. Here is Super Back to the Future 2, a Japanese only game. They have several copies between $80 and $87. Lots of rare stuff here. Joe and Mac 3. Pocky and Rocky for $100. This is the RPG section. All the Final Fantasies are here. And they all cost about $7. But remember, these games are all in Japanese. If you can't read Japanese, I don't think you're going to enjoy playing these games too much. Lion King, $14. So many games. I have to pull everything out to see what it is and how much they cost. Oh, it's Bimmy and Jimmy. $20. Rise of the Robots. Holy shit, I remember this. See this glass cabinet? This is the showcase of the rare stuff. We'll start here with the unboxed stuff, and then I'll move on to boxed games. Captain Commando, Final Fight Tough. I believe that's Final Fight 3 in the US. Wild Guns, $200. Choplifter 3 is $70. Power Rangers. See anything you like? Star Trek. Pitfall. Sonic Blastman 2. What are some of these games? Link to the Past, brand new boxed, is $800. Doom is $50. Judge Dredd and Battletoads, $70. Flintstones, $50. Stargate, $36. Plock, $49. Earthworm Jim, around $60. Back to the Future boxed is $220. Okay, let's check out the box stuff. Everything is in such fantastic condition. It's like they've never been used. The prices change depending on the condition. Ah, Super Mario RPG. This game never made it to Australia. As you can see, the price difference between boxed and just the cartridge is almost quadruple the amount. Street Fighter 2. You can play with Vega, Balrog and M. Bison as they were originally named. Snoopy. Secret of Mana. Here's the sequel to that. Looks fun. It's nice to see the cover art on these boxes, but if you're planning on taking these back to your home country, space could be an issue. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Notoriously difficult game. If you've ever beaten that, I tip my hat to you. Mickey games, all around 1700 yen or $17. Basically anything that's not an RPG you can still play without needing to understand Japanese. Ah, Mortal Kombat. How many fatality button combinations do you guys remember? I think I can only recall Scorpions, Sub-Zeros and Liu Kangs. You like Rockman games? They're all here. Wrecking Crew. $100 for that. Super Metroid will set you back $100 if you want it boxed. This actually has the option to play in English too. If you're a fan of Dragon Quest, they're all here. $30, $10, $6. No English option with these though, unfortunately. Dragon's Lair, $30. I have this on PC and it looks totally different. Many Dragon Balls. Let's take a look at the more expensive stuff in here. Bloody hell, $500 for this game. Turtles in Time, $240, wow. Battletoads is $300. $437 for Wild Guns. I think I'll pass on these. Other expensive games are The Mask, Mr. Do, Marvel's Superheroes, Blues Brothers. King of Demons is almost $600. There's also this bargain bin too, $1 games. Make your collection look bigger with this garbage. Fatal Fury 2 is here, that's not a bad game. Populous, Super Strike Eagle. Look at all these poor unloved games. There's even a section that has American Super Nintendo games. And of course there's loads of magazines. And you can buy the perfect catalogue guide for $28. Well, it's now night. How long was I in there? It's so easy to lose track of time in Super Potato. This was just the Super Famicom stuff I showed you too. Oh wait, this maid is waving to me, one sec. Let's see. Yeah, she wants me to go to her cafe. Have you ever been to a maid cafe before? They're very interesting. As you can see, the streets around here have a really warm, friendly, playful atmosphere. There are electronic shops, anime shops, and arcades everywhere. Lots of concept bars and cafes. Never a dull moment. Not for me anyway. It's nice that I can jump on a train from my apartment and be here in 30 minutes. Okay, now I'm back in my local neighbourhood and I want to show you in here, Book Off. Check out the difference. $30 complete and boxed. That's $70 cheaper than Super Potato. Street Fighter 2 is $1. So is Mario Paint. Secret of Mana, $5. Mario Kart, $5. All Stars is $20. Yoshi's Island, $5. Final Fantasy V, $5. $10 for Super Mario Kart. Yeah, everything is considerably cheaper, as you can see, and everything works too. Every time I've bought something from here, I've never had a problem. Okay, you get the idea. Go to your local book off or hard off if you want stuff cheaper. Go to Super Potato in Akihabara for quality and convenience. You know what I can't find? NBA Jam and Mortal Kombat 3. I've been looking for years. Have you ever seen them in Japan? Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.